I think I think a potential good little place for you to play is to include space.
Oh,
I think that might really take you quite far on a type of scene. Let's give an example. You mentioned a minute or two ago that you could hear the water boiling. Right? So the water is boiling in space. I need to make a plan for my plane ticket to get back to Belgium in space.
oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, start to come back to the broader picture, which is whatever's going on, this thought, the appearance of me, the pictures in the background, it's all taking place on one unified space.
It helps defocusing.
Yeah. Yeah. Another Bob line, you hear that line, life feeds on life.
Life feeds on life.
Yes.
I think I've heard him say that.
Yeah. So how normal people go about their lives is any thought that comes up becomes their entire focus. So we give life through our focus to whatever we're focused on.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. So now you've got a new little thing to give some life to. You're going to give life to space and not just to your thinking.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then we'll see if you giving life and acknowledgement to the space around the thoughts, we'll see if something shifts, which I think it will.
It's a big task.
Okay, do it right there.
Yeah, right.
It's
yeah.
It's a big, so I'm going to reverse it. Okay. I've just said, oh, that's a big task. Okay. Space.
Or like Terry says, is that what you mean? Look around, what's happening here in this room? Is that idea?
Maybe, but I think in your case, space is even better.
Space, yeah.
Because space includes the pictures, or I don't know if you can see my plant over in the corner there. So yeah, space includes my plant, and it includes this digital air thing. In the corner, it appears the knob in my picture. These are the things that they're objects in the space, right? The white wall is also an object. And that is kind of good as a good starting point to just include the objects, right? But also the space around the objects is really going to be the power source of making the thoughts and be less important, because the space itself is so big and the thought is just a tiny little spot in space. And it's having a much more realistic assessment, a much more unified assessment. And I think, could be wrong, but I don't think I am. I think if you do this, the power of your thoughts will come more into balance. And the sweetness of the space will begin to grow in your awareness. And it's really sweet. It's a very kind ocean.